Joe here with JoeMartinMVC, and today we have an update for the Analan Mini Pet Hair Detailer. They recently came out with a new version for the blade, which is thicker, more durable, and manages less electrostatic adhesion for hair. Let's take a look at how to change your blade, and then we'll see how the two compare in action on my truck seat, which is notoriously difficult for removing stubborn dog hair. When it comes to changing out your blade, you need to take apart the clamshell. This is amazingly difficult the first few times as it was designed with very tight tolerances. Make sure your clamshell has the Analan logo facing down, then place a flathead screwdriver in between the blade and the clamshell. Then turn your screwdriver until you hear the clamshell pop. Do this on all three corners, then work your way around and remove the outer shell. Once the outer shell is removed, go ahead and remove your old blade. If the center ring comes out, no need to worry, just put it back in. Make sure the 3-hole section of the new blade lines up with the 3 holes on the clamshell and press it in. It will have a snug fit against the ring. Once it's pressed in, go ahead and clamp your clamshell back together. This does take a bit of force, but you will hear an audible snap as it seals together. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at my old V1 blade versus the new V2 blade. For starters, we can notice that the V2 blade is a decent bit thicker, which is one of the reasons it has an increased durability. One thing that is harder to see and I wasn't able to capture on video is that the V2 blade also has slightly longer teeth to give you a bit more working time as the blade slowly wears down. The other notable change is the flexibility of the blade. The V2 design is a bit more rigid, which helps capture the hair and pull it out of the fibers more so than just dragging it across the surface. Now that we've changed our blade, let's see how the two versions perform in my truck seat. Here we have the V1 blade, which we see doing a very respectable job on the rather dirty surface of my truck seat. However, due to the flexibility in the blade, it does tend to leave a little bit of hair behind as it tries to pull the hair instead of gripping onto it. Also, have I mentioned how much I love the angular design of these blades for getting into crevices? Both blades do an amazing job here in that regards. Now we take a look at the V2 blade, which does a decent bit better at grabbing those remnants of hair that the V1 was struggling with. If this was a serious detail, I would spend a little bit more time to make sure it got all of the hair, but this was just for demonstration purposes. It's also a good idea to have a vacuum nearby to suck up the clumps of hair that you create so they don't end up blowing around on you like they do for me.
Why?
But that's all we have for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with new content as it comes out. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.
Got hit by the flying hair. Definitely gets it all out. It does great for getting out of these corners too. It's nice and tight in there.